Right, so let's start off with the top 100. You find out last night that you're one of the top 100 players in the States. Just talk about what kind of honor that is for you.
It's a huge honor. Indiana has a great list of seniors and guys that have played hard, and it's a big honor to get on that.
In regionals, the big matchup was you and Ryan Clyde. What does it feel like to be on the winning end of that matchup?
It feels great. Ryan's a great player. They had a great team, and they've had a really good season. So to come over the top and have an even better performance is definitely something that I don't take for granted.
Carmel's a really tough team, and kind of Indy gets all the love with the basketball teams, but talk about the talent that's right here in Fort Wayne that can always go up against those kind of downstate schools.
Fort Wayne's definitely always had good talent, and this is one of the years where it's been really strong with Northside and other schools like Snyder, Carroll. Carroll only lost 4 times, and 3 were to us, so it's been really strong in Fort Wayne this year.
Jordan made those 2 big shots in the regional semifinals and in the regional finals off a pass from you. Just talk about the chemistry that the 2 of you guys share and what kind of trust you have in him as a player.
I know I can trust him to finish. He knows he can trust me to finish, so it gives us a lot of leeway when it's a crunch time. We don't have to force up a shot.
What do you know about South Bend Riley right now? What are you doing to prepare for them this week?
This is going to be the first day preparing for them. We had yesterday off, so I don't know much. I know the coach is related to my coach. That's all I know right now.
Yeah, has your Coach Johnson said anything about their Coach Johnson?
No, not right now, just other than he's the older one.
And to have family ties in it, does that make it a little bit more exciting for you guys going in?
Definitely, we're going to treat it like every other game, though. It may be more exciting for him, family arguments and things like that would be a big thing.
You guys have never been to the state championship before. You guys got to semi-states last year. Kind of what sort of things are you telling the team right now based on what you guys did in semi-states last year to get ready for this time around?
Don't look past anyone. Last year I really wanted to match up against Trey in the state championship, but we can't look past the semi-state and get surprised.
What sort of honor would it be for you to get this team to the state championship for the first time?
It'd be huge to be the first one in Fort Wayne. For a while, the team that's gotten to state, I think it was like 20-something years since the team 4A has gotten to state in Fort Wayne.
And is it nice for you guys not to really have to go too far? You guys are just playing right over at Huntington North.
Yeah, last year we had to play at Lafayette Jeff. That was a long drive, but this time it was basically a home away from home game.
And how much will that help you guys? You guys always have such a big home crowd here to be playing in semi-states basically like a home game.
It helps us a lot. The guys love playing in front of our fans, and we'll hopefully bring out everyone we can.
All right, so let's go talk a little college basketball. NCAA tournament, who you got in your Final Four?
In one of my Final Fours, I have Kentucky, of course, UNC, Duke, and I have, let me think of the other one, Louisville.
Okay, what about the second one?
And the other one I have Kentucky, Wisconsin, Duke, and Michigan State.
Michigan State,
yeah.
Okay, so do you think any of the Indiana teams stand a chance against Kentucky? You have them going to the Final Four in both of your brackets, but which team do you think poses the biggest threat to Kentucky?
I think Purdue challenges them most from as far as teams from Indiana just because they have size, but just Kentucky's region is real tough. No team can match their size and their wings at the same time. I think UNC would be tough for them if UNC can get past. I think Wisconsin would struggle against UNC because they're so big and they haven't faced that much size, but it just all depends, who can hit shots.